gossip, fuck around me with the chatting. Do right by my people, so them blessings I'm attracting. Niggas, they be sleep, let them snooze, watch me eat. Ayy, never post a comment, but DM me, you a beast. Ayy, Cleveland, that's the city, and the 180 elites. Product of this jungle, I'm a lion off the leash. Ayy, tryna steal the sauce, you just me, on repeat. Claiming that you made me, then gon' show me some receipts. Ball, bitch, I ball like athletes. What you doing now, what you did is obsolete. Ayy, well-rounded with it, your hustle is incomplete. I can get it, corporate or go get it.
Had to show face. Playoff time. Had to show face, man. I've been up since like 4, 5 this morning, cooking in the court, so that shit. My son ain't up. Let's cook. What's up, Steph? What's up, Know the Gang? Somebody had resub in this motherfucker. Cheryl, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Appreciate that sub. Laura Zim, appreciate the 3 months. That had gotta go. Hey, man. Go Pack, go forever. Sorry. What's up with y'all, though? I know y'all ain't expect to see me today. Well, at least not on here. Probably on YouTube on a pre-record. But let's get this paid. That's all. Hey. Bear down. Oh, yeah. No wonder you on that. Damn, that's tough, man. That's tough. So we got 4 games today. We got college. I'm not going to go over college. This should be all day. I'm going to just do these 4 MLB games. And I'm back to the shmoney. But I'm like, let me show face, man. Come fuck with my people, man. Let's get through these 4 playoff games. We got playoff, like, official. Fuck all that wild card shit. It's playoff time. I said I was. I did say if my son, wasn't here or wasn't woke, he here, but he sleep. So it's like, shit, let's go. Let's get it going. I mean, this is what I do. So I would rather, even on weekends when I don't, that's just because I'm in full-time father mode. I still would rather stream. I hate pre-recording. That shit be boring. Nobody to talk to. In this motherfucker in the middle of the night, dark like a creep. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'd rather do this 8 days a week, for real. Yeah, man, we got a Saturday live. So, I ain't even about to waste y'all time so we can get through this and I can get it uploaded. What we on? All right, 4 games. They got 11 projected over 4 games, so we got 11 projected homers today. Chaotic as fuck. Them motherfuckers go out and do whatever, man. Yeah, hey, somebody said that shit yesterday. Them kids, boy, it's a hit or miss with them. Ain't no gray areas. Them motherfuckers gonna go out there and ball or they not. Hey, if you was in the stream yesterday, and especially if you played it in a straight form, I ain't gonna even say too much. Did y'all peep those spreads and totals and quarter totals? Y'all see what the fuck going on? How we research that shit? I'm telling you, you can research that shit for sure. Charlotte, I thought they was going to be able to hold on to that spread. They definitely covered their team total. That shit was sweaty. But you know how that shit go. All right, so we got 11 homers today over 4 games. They're projecting. I done already looked at some of this, so it makes sense why these 2 games got so many homers. The one that surprises me the most that I think going to have more homers than is projected is this game. Niggas is sleeping on this game. From what I seen this morning, I think this game going to have a lot of homers. I think this Detroit, Seattle, the last game of the night, I think this game going to have a lot of homers. But we'll see those. But they got 11 projected over the day. I know we definitely got better weather today than the last 3 days. Park factors. So you can see here, remember the other day, everything was wind coming in. You got plus 33% in Milwaukee. I think that's a roof game, right? Ain't the roof closed here? I think every game today. Is every game a roof game? But we'll find out when we get the prop find. I think it's a roof. It is? Okay. All 3 of the 4 roof. The only one that's not is what? Is the Dodgers game in Philadelphia. So that's good to know. So we got a plus 33% boost in that Chicago-Milwaukee. We got a 22% boost in Philly, LAD. Dodgers, plus 7 in Toronto, and then they got the -5. Again, if you knew, that don't mean you won't get homers here. This is just telling you where you'll get assistance from the environment, whether that be the park being home run friendly, wind going out fast, weather high. That's all that's telling you. That don't mean you can't get a homer here. This is just basically telling you this going to rely more strictly on the batter power itself. These games, they can hit a 380 and it'll go 390, 395. They gonna get weather conditions, the ballpark, like we already know, y'all. Philly, I think we all know by now, Philly is the #1 home run park to lefties. Not only that, you got wind going out, sunny, so you got a lot of shit that's going on outside the pitcher and batters that'll assist that'll give baseballs a boost from the weather, the park, so forth and so on. Okay, I gotta go. Why y'all on my? Are you an Eagles fan? Is that an Eagle? Man, y'all gotta chill. Y'all got enough going on. So yeah, so we got some decent games. This is looking way better than them last 3 games. So we come over here. First thing I'm gonna look at always is the home runs versus starters. Aaron Judge is Kevin Gausman's father. Simple as that. Ain't no other way around it. This nigga daddy. This nigga got 6 homers against Kevin in 48 at bats. Telling you what the best home run odds at as of now. Could these odds have changed? Sure. But as of now, without you even having a line shop, it's telling you where you can get the value at. Kerry Carpenter and Stanton both got 4 against Kirby and Kevin. Jake Rogers, Alex Carr, Hernandez, Rosario, and Michael Bush all got 2. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 8 players today that got multiple homers in their career, in their history versus the pitcher they seeing today. That's tough. Walk City, I think, you know what? That's a possibility, but I think that the playoff pride gonna kick in. You know what I'm saying? And these pitchers, but at the same time, it could go that way as well, because at the end of the day, it's about out-coaching the other team. So if that's what you feel is strategically better to do, walk Aaron Judge and them, then yeah. I feel like they probably will only walk him if it's like people on base. If anybody on base and he come up, I think Kevin would probably take his chances and risk what? A solo. Now, if you got man on first, second, third, 2 on, they might be like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and pass on that one. So we don't know. But at the end of the day, you got hella players today that got multiple homers. That's seeing the pitcher. They know the pitcher pitches that they're going to see today. Yeah, we got us a Saturday joint. If bases are empty. Yeah, right. If base is empty, risk the solo. But if it's some people on, then you might got a different story, depending on who on when he back. So yeah, so we got some action today. And I had to go live for this. All right, so Cubs Brewers 7.5 total. Again, I think these totals more so is because it's the playoffs, so they're gonna be tighter totals, lower totals. 90 degrees. This say 12-mile-an-hour winds coming in, but we know neither one of these matter. It's a roof game, so none of that shit matters. You got Matthew Lloyd, who done gave up 19 homers, 17 to righties. So you can kind of tell already you want to target righties if possible. Not only because he gave up less homers. Fuck how many homers you gave up. You giving up less than a homer, a low-ass barrel, low hard hit, low fly ball, low home run to fly ball ratio. So you can see basically all the power is coming from right-hand batters against left-hand Matthew Lloyd. Now, if you see a lefty, I mean, take your shots, but it's kind of telling you where you want to kind of target. Yelich, Contreras, Andrew Vine, them the only 3 batters that has a home run against him in their career. Let's see what we got here. Bryce Terang. But you know what, like I said, Bryce Terang hit lefties well. So 4-seam slider, is that where? So you see he got a 95 exit velo, 10% barrel, 30% fly, 60 hard hit. He a lefty though. Now, I know from looking at it so much that Bryce Terang loved lefties. He do hit lefties well. If you want to take that chance on him, you can get his back in that plus 1,000 range. Remember, they dropped that shit for a while because he was cooking their ass when he was at plus 1,000 or higher. So it's like live on this. It's like so. Bryce Terang is in a good spot. If you find some righties, of course, you see which way you want to veer, but don't be surprised if Bryce take his ass up top. Bryce love lefties. Bryce is one lefty that hit lefties well. And you can see against these 2 pitches, got the power, got the barrel, got the fly ball, got the hard hit percentage consistent. So Bryce Terang at plus 1,000, definitely in the long shot spot. I always tell y'all, if for any reason you worried about him getting his homer, take the 2 hit run RBIs. And he done got that 4 games in a row at minus 104. 2 total bases is what? 170 today. So you can go either way you want with those if you're afraid to take that plus 1,000 homer for Bryce, or if you're worried about Matthew Boyd not really giving up a lot of action to lefties. If that bothers you in any way, and you still like terrain, just take the water version. Christian Yelich, 95-20. Nigga. Got a high-ass ground ball. Okay, so we get four seams to righties. 94, 30, 60. William Contreras in a good spot, and that's a righty. Plus 560. Got the fly ball, got the hard hit, got the power. That's all we need. So you got William at plus 560. Bryce Terang at plus 1,000. Damn, 98 exit velo. 40-70. Jackson Churio at plus 480. Crazy high fly ball, even better, consistently hitting the ball at 95 or harder off the bat, which you can see here with a 98 exit velo average. I mean, or you could just look at this exit velo logs. All these 100s. What's his line? 480. So you got Contreras, Churio. Terang is a long shot. Lefties get the same two pitches. Righties just forcing. $89.10. 60% ground. Never mind. 96 exit velo. 50-50. Add Andrew Vine. And don't he got a? Oh, Yelich do too. I mean Contreras. Okay, so Contreras got a homer against him and Andrew Vine. That's good to know. On top of liking them right now. 96 exit velo. Half of the last 10 baseballs he hit. The last 10 four seams from a lefty went in the air. And 5 out of 10 coming off his bat, 95 or more. And you can see from the angle, all of these bright greens, he hit a lot of fly balls. So you got Andrew Vine at plus them weird ass numbers, 508. Now that Cleveland gone. Oh, you must ain't see my pictures from Cleveland versus Packers when I went to the game. This ain't shit but a hat. I got all Packers gear. $90, $40, $30. Which that was $40, $40. Damn, I just skipped somebody, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Reese back. Should I hope so with these 40, 50, 94 exit velo, 20% barrel. But he don't got no line. He might not play. 91 exit velo, 50-50. Jake Bowers at plus 675 on no vig. He in a good spot. $90, $50, $40 with no line. Watch Brandon Lockridge. He hit nothing but fly balls. I'm talking about back to back to back to back to back. All his at-bats, look, them last like 7 at-bats was all fly balls. So you got Bryce Terang as a long shot. Contreras, Churio, Andrew Vine. Is that it? Was Bowers one? Hold on. 90. And Bowers. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all already know where to go with that. Y'all already know where to go with that. Y'all know exactly what that means. That's 5 players so far on Milwaukee that's in a good spot today. Again, if you got to target one or the other, target the righties, because that's where you can see all the power come from. 10% barrel, higher hard hit, higher fly ball, higher home run to fly ball ratio. This might be a good game. And then we move. Now, I already know what to expect here. We done seen this Cubs versus Freddie Peralta. We seen Cubs versus any pitcher that's a righty that throw number 4 seam. So I already know what this shit about to look like. Cubs love right-hand pitchers who throw 4 seams. 30, 10, 40. Nico at plus 1,300. Damn, that's a long shot. Joey Ortiz for hit run RBI. Nigga, Bush looks stupid today. He take this nigga up top. Remember the last time, I don't know if it was the last time or the time before that, but first pitch of the game, he took his ass up top. That's just a fact. They love 4-seam right-hand pitchers. 95, 10, 30, 50, Pete Crow. So what's that? Nico as a long shot. Pete Crow plus 650. He throw number 4 seams. It's batting practice out that bitch. 95, damn. 50, Suzuki at plus 544. on DraftKings. $58. Damn. Ian Happ plus 630. Is it about to be the whole damn team? Holy shit. With a 30% home run to fly ball. That's elite. That's elite. 1 out of every 3 fly balls he hit leaving the park. That's what this 30% home run to fly ball ratio mean. 50% fly, 70 hard hit, 97 exit velo with a 60% barrel. And all this shit bright green. Nico, Pete, Suzuki, Hap, Bush. Knew your sorry ass wasn't gonna look like shit. 20% barrel. Hold on. 40. No, sir. Matt Shaw. Why do they even put him on here? This nigga don't never play. $91, $22, $33, $44. Hold on. He got a line? Hey, if they sneak him in the lineup, watch him. He gonna be a long shot too. 91 exit velo, 22% barrel, hit the fly ball, consistent hard hits. Watch Ballesteros. Whatever the fuck you say that. So yeah, you got hella niggas in this game. Nico Horner as a long shot. Pete Crow. Suzuki. Ian Happ. Michael Bush. And if he play, this Moises. God damn. That nigga is super worthless, Jay. I don't even know what Kyle Tucker. Don't even sue him up. Tuck him and put him in. Put Moises in. If I gotta pick one, y'all know what I'm looking at. We know he a 4-seam, but I always tell y'all, I always go back through and I get my names and I look and see who got the best numbers to all the pitches, just in case he try to throw some slick shit. Pete Crow shit look crazy without me isolating the 4-seam, 96-30. Suzuki, 96-20. 94-40. So Pete Crow, Suzuki, and Bush, if I got to pick, like, those would probably be the top of the line out of everybody I named. And that's only because even adding the changeup and curveball back, they shit still look bright green. All the people I named is good to go because he going to throw the 4-seam 60% of the game. So it was good that we isolated that. But if just in case he want to come change up or curve, if he want to throw the other shit in his arsenal, we see that this probably the best one. 96-30. 96-30. 96-20. 94-40. Yeah, Pete Crow, I think, would be probably the best one at 650. Great odds. What's this? Okay, so 650, 544. Bush is a 440. It's great value on all of them, to be honest. So yeah, I think this first game, I think that 7.5 might be free. That shit might be free. PCA triple, possible. I don't play the triple, but if you think he can get that motherfucker, let me see something. Where'd Pete Crow go? You got 1 triple on the road, 3 at home. 3 of those 4 is during the day. That's possible. So yeah, you got action. You got 5 on Milwaukee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on him. And 6 on what's name. So you got that's a total what? 11 players out of 18 batters. If everybody we seen start, this game might get real. What's their team? MLB total team points. Both teams is on 3.5. Who favored to win this game? Money line. They got Brewers winning. Okay. Let's see how that go. Both totals 3.5. Team total. The game total 7.5. Game total 7.5. Both teams is 3.5. Cubs are not favored to go over 3.5. Brewers is. And Brewers favored to win. So that Cubs 3.5 at plus money might be free. I ain't gonna lie. That might be free. I don't see how you don't see. The way they did Peralta last time, that nigga was gone by the 3rd inning. I don't know how they don't see him them doing that again, but who am I? Hey, I don't know, but I know it's free. That look like a free ass plus 3.5 at plus money. All right, game 2, Yankees Blue Jays, which is game 1, but it's the second game. roof, so none of this shit matters, which it would have been cool, 70 degrees with winds going out. But it's a roof game. Blue Jays is another home run friendly park. If you don't know your parks. All right, we got Luis Gil up on the bump for what we didn't gave up 5 homers, 3 to lefties, 2 to righties. Basically, you can round up and say roughly a home run in each hand, but the weakness is lefties. That 12% barrel versus a 4% barrel. So his weaker, where he give up more power is lefties, but he gave up basically a homer a hand. Kevin Gausman, 21 homers, 10 to lefties, 11 to righties, a homer a hand. Righties is his weakness, which would make sense. Judge, tight belt, might go crazy today if he pitched to him. So you can see he done gave up double-digit homers to both, but his weaker side, based on where he giving up the most hard hits and the highest barrel, is righties. They cooked that. Man, they fucked Peralta up last game. Like I said, the first pitch of the game, Bush took his ass up top, and then it was just like all bad from there. Who got a homer? So nobody got a homer on Toronto versus Luis. See what we got here. What you throwing, nigga? 4-seam heavy too. Bobak? 94-10, 30-50, no line. Is Boba Shed back, y'all? Long shot late, 1 hit each. That's too many legs for me. 15 nigga, that's a 15 leg. Sheesh. He's still injured. Ernie Clement. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, all his power. Okay, cool. 91 exit velo, 20-50, 40-20, 20-40. Oh, just them 6. Slick P, appreciate those 5 gifted. God bless. Appreciate that. Know this shit gonna look crazy. 93 with a 50% barrel. God damn, look at all this, y'all. Piss missile, piss missile, piss missile, piss missile, piss missile, piss missile. Like, it's piss missile. God damn. That nigga love 4 seams from right-hand pitchers. 40% fly. He got that home run to fly ball, that elite, like Bush. 30% home run to fly ball ratio. 1 out of every 3 fly balls leaving that motherfucking park, whatever park he in, with a 60% hard hit at plus 713. Is this real? What the fuck? George Springer at plus 700? I don't think I've ever seen his odds that high. He is hurt. Underdog MLB posted Bo, not on the roster. Okay. What Varsho look like? $30.50. Addison Barger. What is? Oh, I know I'm not tripping. Hold on. Okay, that had to be stolen bases. 575. Hold on. Maybe I was tripping. Home run. Oh, 410. What was I on then? What you laughing at, Dick Dub? It's too early, bruh. It's too early. He 410 on Fanatics. Addison Barger, you can add him. Need smoke. Man, listen. It's too early. I had to catch myself. 87-10. No, I ain't finna get started. It's too early. I caught myself. I was just trying to get through these games, man. Nathan Lukes. Jimenez. Can any of you niggas hit 90 exit velo? God damn. Soft hitting ass shit. Varsho, 94-20. See a bunch of bright green here. 70%, 7 out of 10 going in the air. Half of those coming off the bat, 95 or more at 459. So you got Springer, Barger, Vargo. This bum playing? I don't give a fuck what his shit say. He ain't played enough games for me. 90 exit velo, 40-30. Barker got that Brook Lopez pause and stare. No, that's not why I did that. It wasn't Barker. That ain't why I did that. 97-10, 40-60. David Schneider, plus 750. Is this his home run before I say it? Plus 755. I guess you could call him a long shot. George Springer, Barger, Varsho, David Schneider. So you got 4. And I don't think none of these niggas out here play. So yeah, you got George, Barger, Varsho, 90-10. And then you got Schneider, who I probably like the best. I was looking to see without isolating the 4-seam. He got this high. He hitting that 97, 40, 20, 60 without even isolating the 4-seam. We already seen what it looked like against the 4-seam alone. But it might be Varsho who I like the most with the highest odds, which is crazy. But you do got George Springer. You got 2 righties and 2 lefties that you can attack today against Luis. And you might, going off of this, you might want to go with like Varsho or Barger, seeing that that's where he give up all the power from. Santander, no. He had a high ass, what's the name? No line for Schneider on DK. That's why I ain't say DK. 755 on no vid. That's where his line at. Let me see something. Let me see who got his line. That's why you got a line shop. Y'all better get all these books, because a lot of times these motherfuckers gonna make you wait. Yep, DraftKings don't got them right now. FanDuel don't got them. Caesar don't got them. Bet365 don't got them. Fanatics don't got them. The King of Kings, no Vig do. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna play him, you better play him now, because when these books do drop him, if he play, they're gonna be lower than this, and it's gonna make no Vig drop their line down. So this value you're gonna lose that value. You're gonna lose that value. So if you're gonna play Snyder, you better take him now at 755 on no Vig, which I feel like everybody should have now. No Vig is in legal states and non-legal states. Everybody should have that no Vig. I told y'all no Vig got the best lines on a lot of shit, 90% of the time. All right, batter versus pitcher. So we knew Aaron Judge had 6. Volpe got 1. Ryan McMahon got 1. Paulie got 1. Ty Bell got 4. Rosario got 2. God, you better come out there on your shit or you might not make it. Who was the old boy name on the Brewers long shot terrain? You said your name crazy. So what he throwing? 4 seams and splitters. Let me see this 4 seam. Righties get all 4 seams. A 102 exit velo average is insane. I mean, all you see is damn near 100s coming off the bat against righties throwing 4 seams. 60, 20, 90. 9 out of 10 coming off the bat. Oh, you can see the one that wasn't 95 or higher. At plus, oh, that's a double. Plus 235. That's still, I'll take that. I still take that plus 235. Damn. Okay. Aaron Judge, if he pitched to him, I mean, and you can look versus righties. Just look at Aaron Judge's numbers against righties all year. 300 batting average. Damn near a 700 slug with a 330 ISO. He not only hitting righties consistently, he hitting them bitches with crazy power. A 658 slug with a 330 ISO, that's all power. All power he hitting righties with. All right, coach. Good luck today. Hope y'all get the dub. Hold on. Okay, so we on Volpe. 4 seams to righties. No, sir. Y'all get both pitches. 60, 30, 10, 50. Let me see something. He done gave up 8 homers to the 4 seam. 94, 20, 50, 30. It's still high as hell. 98, 20, 50, 60. Trent Grisham at plus 517 on no VX. So you got Aaron Judge. You got Trent Grisham. 90, 30. No, sir. That ain't high enough. Ben Rice. I know your shit look crazy. Ben been going stupid. 97. Look at all of these last 5. 1, 2, 3. Look at these last 5 at bats. Rockets. 50, 20, 90. Add Ben Rice at plus 510. So you got Aaron Judge, Trent Grisham, Ben Rice. What you on, Jazz? 97, 20, 30, 70. Jazz Chisholm. So what we got? One righty so far. We got one, two. We got three lefties. If he play, they show him every day and he ain't even been playing. 60-60. But if he do, if Dominguez play, got the power, got the barrel. I mean, you can look right here and see all these back-to-back at-bats. He crushing shit. With the fly ball, with the hard hit percentage. If he play. I don't know if they were saving him for now or he just ain't on the playoff roster. But he ain't played yet. Motherfucking tight belt, 96-30, 30-60 with a 20 home run to fly ball ratio at plus 365. And he got 4 homers against him. And he been hitting righties with power all year. That's a given. 96-25, 50-25, 63. Damn, Rosario shit look crazy. And how many? He got 2 homers against him. Hey, yo. I mean, you might get put through the ringer today, my boy. 95, 10, 40, 20, 30, 50, 40, 20, 20, 60. He don't got a line. So you got Aaron Judge. You got Trent Grisham. Hold on. Aaron Judge. I'm just looking at the Trent 90, 94, 20, 96, 30, 96, 20, 98, 20. And then so it's like Stanton and Ben Rice got to look like they the best options. Everybody I named is good to go. But I'm looking at it without taking off no pictures. This might be the craziest shit, right? This Ben Rice might be the best one, but Stanton right behind him with a 98-20 without even isolating the 4-seam. You isolate the 4-seam, it still look good. But without isolating it, what he had, a 98-20, him and Ben Rice look like they probably the best overall. That's with all the pitches included. But Ben Rice, Chisholm, Trent, you got 3 lefties and you got 3 righties. Stanton, Rosario, and Judge. So you got 6 players that can fuck Gosman up today. That sound like another 2-hit run RBI spot. Yankees team total might be 3.5. Total. Hold on. Yankees is okay. So look, everybody is 3.5 today except for Detroit. They 2.5. Everybody else. So 7 of the 8 teams, they team total 3.5. The only one that got a lower team total today is Detroit Tigers with 2.5. So they think Kirby about to go out that bitch and get the Dillon. Gosman getting pulled in the set. Yeah, that shit look crazy. All right, we move. Dodgers, Phillies. I think this series gonna get crazy. 73 degrees. It's the only game out of the 4 that's gonna be outside. So you got 73 degrees with 4-mile-an-hour winds going out in Phillies. Good. It's a home run friendly park, especially the lefties. It's the number 1 park to left-hand batters. The easiest park to hit homers in. You got Shohei on the bump, 3 homers, all 3 been the righties. Up against Christopher Sanchez, 12 homers, 1 to lefties, 11 to righties. I always point out to y'all, that don't mean you can't go against Sanchez, but the one thing I always point out, just like you like high fly ball hitters, target pitchers that give up fly balls. Stay away from pitchers that give up a lot of ground balls. Christopher Sanchez give up a lot of ground balls. That's why you see his fly ball percent so low. And you can see, you can round this up to 1. He give about 1. To lefties, it's like 0.2. So he not really like super vulnerable to homers. You catch him slipping, yeah, you can get him. But it's not like he ain't nobody most people targeting because he know how to keep the ball in the park. Simple as that. So just be mindful of that. Christopher Sanchez don't give up a lot of fly balls. All right, let's see what we got over here against Shohei. Who got a homer against Shohei in their career? Not a damn soul over here. Kyle Schwarber. What is he throwing? He's throwing 4 seams. 95-30. 20%, 40, 20, 20, 40. Last 5, 40, 20, 20, 40. Ass Schwarber for 550. Oh, that's a double. Why do we keep starting on doubles? Plus 200. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, if you a sub, you can send messages. What's up, kid? What's Yankee banner? Let me see. Go Fields. Well, it's in your name, so that makes sense. What's this right here by your name? Minecraft 15th anniversary celebration. Oh no, I'm sure you've been here. Yeah. Once you sub, you can type in the chat. It just keep the trolls out of here. I mean, if you willing to spend your money and still troll, you a different type of troll. Fuck it, go ahead. But most don't. When they done spend some money, they want to do that shit for the free. And nobody got time for that. Niggas trying to get to this pay. Oh man, hold on. Appreciate that gift to see Blaze. 102.20. This didn't cross my radar earlier. 40.24. Oh, that's last five. 96.20. 50-30, 20-70. Hey, y'all, is playoff Trey about to activate? Because he damn sure in a good spot today. You got Sword, you got Turner. Righties don't take off shit. Lefties get a 4-seam. 93.20. He go a double spot, y'all. He got that high-ass line drive. Bryce Harper double spot at plus 440. Remember where you heard it first. Same way you research a home run is how you research doubles. The only difference is they're going to have a way higher line drive where we looking for the fly ball to be higher for the home run. Let me see something with Bryce. Bryce Harper at home, 14 doubles, 16 at night. Yeah. I think I like Bryce double tonight. Yeah, they always do, but still, they tried though. They don't be. It's so many troll streams and troll chats on this platform. Niggas don't know where it's not that and where it is. They tried. They all get sent to Twitch Jesus, but they'll try it. But not since I put it on sub only. I ain't been dealing with that shit. 89 versus. So yeah, so Sword Turner. I like Bryce Harper for the double. He got the power, but he got a crazy high line drive percentage. Alex Baum, 91, 30, 10, 50. Alex Baum at plus 435. He in a decent spot, got the power, got the fly ball, consistently hit the ball over 95 off the bat. What is this, a righty? Bader, 90. Oh, no. Nigga, what the fuck I'm going to do with that? 95-30. Okay, Kepler. 40%, 10, 50. Add Max Kepler. And again, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I see some lefties I like. I'm really like watching you because knowing that y'all in the best park for lefties. Oh, yeah. Max Kepler, he in a good spot. So we got Sword, Turner, Bryce Harper double, Alex Baum homer, Kepler homer, Brandon Marsh, Sosa, 91 exit velo, 50-60. He don't got no line, but watch Edmundo. Watch Sosa. He got the fly ball. He got the consistent hard hits, which mean the average gonna be high. Kemp. 94-20, 60. Damn. He don't even got a line. Watch they sneak one of these in. Watch Kemp or Sosa get snuck in. Both of them in a good spot. So it's on y'all to remember that. Most likely I won't. By the time I get off stream, I'll be forgetting half these people who ain't got a line and they get snuck in last minute. All right, so Sword, homers. Sword, Turner, Alex Baum, Kepler, and then I don't know if they're going to play. They don't got a line, but watch Sosa and Kemp. And then the double was Bryce Harper. Yeah, I can't do nothing with that 70% ground ball. I'm hungover. Are you going to post your pics in the Discord? Y'all got them names? Hernandez got 2 homers. Carl got 2 homers. Kiki got 1 homer. For the first time, I don't like Shohei. He got a high-ass ground ball, 10% to the sinker. But we do know that he don't give up homers to lefties, and that might be why that pitch. Some shit I don't know. I wasn't even about to answer that. Like, yeah, I wasn't about to answer that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a positive Saturday. 40, 20, 40, 60. Watch Mookie. at plus 700. Wow, Mookie Betts a long shot. $89.10. Edmund. 91. No, sir. Who they got winning this game? Who the favorite to win this game? Max Muncy. Oh, that shit look crazy. Let's see if it's to that sinker, though. Okay, 90-20, 40-20-40. All right, Max Muncy. Mookie Betts, a long shot. Max Muncy. They go a double spot, y'all. Look. Got the power, got the barrel. He got a stupid high line drive percentage. Miguel Rojas for a double at plus 572. He's in a great spot. They have Phillies. Yep, not today. Not today. It won't happen. This the calm, cool, and collective, big dog. It won't. Nope, not today. No rage bait will be formed against me shall prosper. See, Blaze, appreciate that. No rage bait against me shall prosper today. Y'all know any other time I'll be on it, but nope, not today. Chill weekend. 91, 50-50. No, sir. 91-10. No, sir. Hell no. Hold on. Enrique, Kim. No rage bait against me shall prosper. All I seen was Mookie Betts and Max Muncy and Rojas for a double. I mean, that don't surprise me. They got their ace up there for a reason. Christopher Sanchez, if they do give it up, I would be very surprised. That's not really tend to do. So I'm in Michigan. I can play college football player props. If it cashes, do I have to stay in Michigan to cash out to my bank? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Anybody know the answer to that? Do I gotta stay in Michigan to cash out to my bank? He do? He gotta stay there to be able to cash out? Yep, okay. I'm about to say, that's a great question. I have no idea. So yeah, I only seen Mookie Betts as a long shot, plus 700. Um Max Muncy at plus 521 on no vig, and then I like this Miguel Rojas for a double at plus 5 and some change. Last but not least, Tigers Mariners. I think this game personally gonna have more homers than they're projecting, but what do I know? I feel that way a lot from what I looked at earlier. Another roof game, so no weather conditions matter for the DMV, but you can't cash out early if you're not missed. You can deposit into your bank if the bet is finalized. Yeah, y'all talking that shit I have no idea about. So we got Troy Milton on the bump, 7 homers, 4 to lefties, 3 to righties. He's giving up about a homer to both hands on average per game. He give up hard hits to both, but the more quality power contact is coming from righties. 11% barrel to right-hand batters with a higher fly ball. George Kirby, 15 homers, 9 to lefties, 6 to righties. Again, about a homer per hand on average per game. 8%, 9% barrel. He give up the hard hits. He don't give up a lot of fly balls to lefties, more to righties. So we shall see. I think this game gonna be a sneaky spot for a lot of action. Nobody has even seen him but Suarez, let alone got a homer against Troy Melton. Let's see what we dealing with. Troy Melton. Let me go look up here and see where you getting damaged. Basically all this shit. So just leave it there. Okay, 101-20. Them 100 averages over 10 at bats. 50, 20, 30, 10, 70. Last 5, 40, 20, 40, 40. What y'all think about this with Julio? He got the power, got the barrel. He got this 50% ground. What y'all fuck with him for the home run? If anything, I probably, since I got to I'm already stuck between, I might just take his 2 hit run RBIs. Call that shit a day. But I want to know what y'all thought about him. 88-20, 40-40. Watch a Rosarina in a sneaky spot at plus 510 on Fanatics. Double. I wish I can get some goddamn college player props. That shit trash. So you go four seams to lefties. 91-40, 80-30, 50. Kyle Riley hitting his first home run of the playoffs today. 80% fly ball. You can see the piss missile, piss missile, piss missile, piss missile, piss missile. Like, you throw that four seam down the middle of that bitch if you want to. So we got Kyle, we got Rosarina. Suarez was the only one who done seen him. And do we got a homer against him? No, he just done seen him before. 96-20, 30-20, 80. Add Eugenio or Eugene, however the hell you say it. Add Suarez. So you got a Rosarina, Riley, Suarez. Lefties get the four seam. 94 exit velo. They go a double spot. Josh Naylor got that high ass line drive percentage. He got the power, but it's a lot of line drives. 95-20, 30-20, 40, 60, 20-20, 40, 60. Watch Polanco at 5'10, a lefty. Watch Polanco. Rosarina. So you got two righties so far. A Rosarina Suarez, two lefties, Kyle, Polanco, and then what I say, Josh Naylor double. So righties don't take off shit. 91-10, 50-10, 60. No line. Don't know if he gonna play, but if he do, Mitch Garver got action. 96-20. Damn, his fly ball low. So you can go 2-hit run RBIs with this. He got the hard hit. He got the exit velo. He just don't be hitting no fly balls, at least against the four seam. High ass ground ball and line drive. I don't want to say double because the ground ball is just as high. Maybe I'll say, okay, total bases. Canzone is in a good spot for total bases. What's two total bases? Plus 170. So I'll probably go total bases. I can't just isolate double because the ground ball was just as high. But he damn sure got power. That's what mattered. 90-10, 30-40. Cole Young. No line. Watch that sneaky nigga. He gonna be a long shot. Watch. Sounded like a 2-hit run RBI kind of day. To me, you know what's funny? Even when it's a home run day, it always sounds like a 2-hit run RBI because that's always my my base lay, what I call it. That's always what I'm using anyway for my water downs. Every single one of them. So it's like everyone, it's always a 2-hit run RBI day for me. That's gonna always get played. Even if I throw in some home runs on the side. He not playing. At this point, let me see. I guess I still should look at it. Oh shit, no, this is a righty. Like, who are these niggas down here? All right, Rosarina, Kyle Riley, Suarez, Polanco. I don't know if Garver gonna play, but watch Garver. Oh, and Young, if they get a line. Double was Josh Naylor, total bases, which I never really call out, but that's how I approach a high ground ball and line drive for Canzone. Like I said, I think this game gonna have and they're no, that's the other team. They line 3.5. I'm about to say they 2.5. This is who they think gonna go crazy. George Kirby. Riley got a homer against him. Carpenter got 4. Javier got 1. Perez got 1. Jake Rogers got 2. So this 2.5 might be sweet. I got to see how many players come out of here. Yeah, Young. Hell yeah, Young. Hell yeah, Young. Riley Green. What are you pitching to these? Matter of fact. Damn, you getting smoked by everything. 95-10, 40-20, 30-70, 40-20, 46. You can add Riley at plus 490. Riley Green. Let me see. Torkelson. What you pitching to them? Same. Sinkers. 94-20, 40-10, 40. Add Spence. Riley Spence. 94, 30. This a 60% ground ball. Hell no. 91. Carey 93-10, 40-10, 50. Add Carey. Riley Green, Torkelson, Carey Carpenter. 91, 40, 40. He go a long shot with Javier, and he got a homer against him. Hold on, what I didn't look at. Riley Green plus 490. Torkelson 575. Carpenter 520. Javier is plus 1100 on Caesar. 40% fly, 40 hard hit. Got a 90 exit velo minimum. And he got a homer against him. So here's a long shot for Detroit. Javier Baez, however the fuck you say his name. 93, 10, 60, 30. 80, 20. See, the thing with him is he get the fly ball. I'm not worried about that. 80% last 5. His hard hit ain't there. That inconsistency, being able to hit that hard. And if you look right here, you can see it's like every 2 or something, he get 95 off the bat. That's what I'm not trying to do. I ain't trying to deal with nobody who iffy with power. We're them niggas who hitting that 40% or more, far as can hit with some power at least. 91, 20, 30, 60. Jones, y'all always say his name. I like this if he play today. So many people don't got no lines. I like Jake Rogers. And we know Jake Rogers, if I'm not mistaken, outside of Carpenter, don't he got the most homers? He got 2 homers against him. 95 exit velo, 10% barrel, hit the fly ball, consistently hitting off over 95 off the bat. More at bats, 6 out of every 10 at bats. So I like Jake Rogers if he play. They might play Dingler though. And then you got 50. So you got Green, Torque, Carpenter, a long shot with Javier. If he play, watch Jamar Jones. And if he play, watch Jake Rogers. So you got a few different options on this team. Kerry Bonds buys. No, it's quiet. They get into this business. All right, last but not least, because we done got through that. That was quick. What we do? We only at an hour. I can get this and this. So this will be uploaded before the first game. Well, it would be uploaded anyway. We might as well just look at these weak spots while we're here. See what we dealing with. Matthew Lloyd, 5th and 7th, which is usually Andrew Vine, which we hope it is. We like him. 7th is usually Jake Bowers. Didn't I say? Yep, said Jake Bowers. So if this lineup is as it usually is, hopefully both long shots. Both weak spots for Matthew Lloyd be the 2 people that usually bat there, which is Jake Bowers and in the 5th spot, Andrew Vine. Love both of them today. Peralta only got the 4th spot, which is usually Pete Crow or this Ballesteros, whatever his name. I wouldn't give a fuck which one it is. I like them both. I would prefer to be Pete Crow because I really like Pete Crow. But even if it's the dude right here, Ballesteros, the long shot, either one. I like both of y'all. So if either one of y'all fall in that 4th spot, even better. Even better. I ain't mad at you. Luis Gil, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Damn. Springer, love Springer. If he lead off. Nobody got a dominant 2nd. And then 3rd is usually Santander and Guerrero. So I guess we got to see. But just know that the top of this lineup is free. Kevin Gausman, 2nd, 3rd. 2nd is usually Judge. That shit probably going to be a given. It'd be Judge or Rosario or Ben Rice. They all got their most at-bats this year at the 2nd spot. But most likely it's going to be Judge. And then hopefully Ben Rice or Rosario, one of them be in that 3rd spot. Love both of them. Hopefully it's Ben Rice. I would love to see Aaron Judge, Ben Rice, or Ben Rice, whatever in that 2nd, 3rd. That'd be lovely if both of them fall into them weak spots. Shohei, you don't have no apparent weak spots. Hold on. Sanchez, the 4th spot, which is usually Teoscar or Will Smith. Hopefully it's Max Muncy who in that 5th. Just slide up one. Troy Milton, 2nd, 3rd, 7th, which is usually Polanco. Love Polanco. 3rd, Raleigh. Love Raleigh. 7th is usually Canzone. Like Canzone for total bases. So if these people play in their usual spots, we might got action on a couple of these teams with people we liked falling into weak spots. George Kirby, the 4th and 8th, which is usually Riley Green at 4th. Love Riley. 8th is usually Trey Sweeney. I don't think he's going to play, so I don't know who's going to be there, but let's hope it's somebody that we did like. There you have it. Quick and easy, y'all. A little over an hour, so I can get this uploaded for y'all. There you have it as far as like the 4 games a day. Play your straights, round robin your parlays. We got a lot of good spots. I want to say every team except for maybe one had 5 or more players on their team that had potential to go yard. I tell y'all all the time, those are prime 2-hit run RBI stack spots. There's only 9 batters on the team. So if you at 5 or more, you got half of the team in a good spot. Which means that if you got that many players out of 9, more often than not, majority of them going back to back. So them 2-hit run RBIs is so free in them situations because they can cash each other out on back-to-back at-bats in the lineup. So it's a lot of 2-hit run RBIs. Don't forget DraftKings, unless I want to say, yeah, it said all playoffs. Don't forget DraftKings got that 25% boost to every playoff game. So even if you're a person who want to play homers and lottos, cool, right? The way I be doing it is use that DK boost to make these like 2-hit run RBI stacks. If you want to play the home runs in the lotto, like RBIs or anything like that, 4-5 total bases, play those, but use the 2-hit run RBIs as like a watered down version on DraftKings with the boost added, the 25% boost. They're going to give you one every game. And the good thing I like about this, like we said the last couple days, is it ain't overlapping. We ain't got to worry about 15 games no more. So every game got its own 2-hour window that you could just target them one at a time. Boom. You may put a lotto here, you may put a little lotto there, but I can use the 2-hit run RBIs on DK with the 25% boost as a watered down version of my home run or my lotto plays. It only makes sense, right? Love y'all, man. I know for sure I'm not getting on this bitch tomorrow, for sure. But I will have a pre-record for y'all. We'll go over the whole slate all of Sunday. I'm not going to do Monday Night Football because I'll be live Monday morning to do that. But let's cook, man. Good luck today. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. May our odds be in our favor today. Let's eat. God prayer. Pray to the parlay guys that we pick all the right folks, man. Love y'all, man. I'm about to get this uploaded right now. If you missed anything, exclamation YT. Sub up to the YouTube. Tell y'all this all the time. Turn noties on. It should be up before noon. So y'all got more than enough time to go back and relook at everything. If you got some free time, you might want to go back and look at like that first hour of yesterday's stream. A lot of good information in there. A lot of people been DMing me, telling me how it helped. Got a lot of college today, so you can go over there on Doink and get active on there. Matter of fact, I think they even got it on here where you can like research from here on college. So you can even come here to this research tab on here. Don't say shit. Why does it not say nothing? Oh, wasn't nothing selected. Oh, yeah. So y'all can come on here if y'all got player props or whatnot. I don't know if y'all got player props, but I don't. And I got to go to Doink because I'm looking through here and I don't see no total spreads or none of that type shit. So I got to go over there to look and see if I can find some college lays. Play your straights, round robins again. I can't stress that enough. Love y'all, man. Let me get this uploaded for y'all. I'll catch y'all on the timeline. I'm about to make the thread for y'all. We got action back, so I'm about to make the thread, see what y'all come up with. See what bangers y'all got that I can sit back and follow some and tell some shit. I did that. Oh, I know you did. Sweet. I know you told me you did. You smart. Go back, look at those videos, apply that shit to your day-to-day, become a better gambler. You know, pick and choose your spots. Don't overcompensate. Don't chase your losses. It's that simple. Prop drop. Oh, yeah, they dropped the NFL update. For y'all who ain't seen it, they do have this update on here. I told y'all I'm working. I am the voice of the cuzzos. So what I hear, I'm trying to make it easier. Y'all already can tell the difference already. This look totally different. Everything is on one screen now. So now you can see who giving up what. You know what I'm saying? I'll go over it on stream tomorrow for y'all. Love y'all, man. In a minute.